friends, today we are going to read Pete the Cat, Scaredy Cat by Kimberly and James Dean. Pete the Cat loves stories. It looks like you love stories. Pete loves funny stories. Pete loves bedtime stories. So Pete is reading silly joke books, and he is also reading bedtime books. Does it sound familiar? Right, I know. Non-fiction, quiet please. Where does it look like Pete is? I think he's at the library looking for new books to read. And Pete really loves true stories. Do you love true stories too? I do too. But Pete has never heard a scary story. So one cold, dark night, Bob and Pete sit by a campfire. So this is Bob. If you didn't know, Bob is Pete's brother. Do you want to hear a spooky, creepy, scary story? Bob asked Pete. That sounds groovy, says Pete. Bob tells a story about a monster with 7 eyes and spaghetti arms. The monster even has 2 heads and only comes out in the dark. Ooh, that is a very scary monster. Ooh, boo. Bob teases. Good googly moogly, Pete gulps. When Bob's story ends, Pete is a little scared, but he says, I love that story. Bob and Pete walk to the house. Look up, Bob tells Pete. The monster's 7 eyes are in the sky. Do you think these monsters are actually real? Do you think those are the monster's eyes? You will see. Pete is a little scared, but he says, those are just fireflies. Pete catches one. Have you seen a real firefly? Me too. They are beautiful. When they get home, something smells yummy. It's dinner. Bob looks at his plate. Are these the monster's arms? Bob jokes. They do look like the monster's arms. The spaghetti monster arms. Pete is a little scared, but he says, this is just spaghetti. Yum! Pete's favorite. After dinner, Bob and Pete watch television. Look at the monster's 2 heads. Bob laughs. Could that be the monster's 2 heads? Pete is a little scared, but he says, that's just Mom and Dad. Yes, it is. It is bedtime, but it is dark. Pete is all alone. He is really scared now. Suddenly, Pete hears a noise. He sees a dark shadow and grabs a flashlight. Pete shines the light at the shadow. Good googly moogly. Bob, Pete asks, what are you doing here? I guess I was a little scared too, Bob says. Oh, poor Bob. It's okay to be scared sometimes, Pete tells Bob. You are right, Bob says. Plus, monsters aren't real. Absolutely not, Pete replies. Bob and Pete still enjoy spooky, creepy, scary stories in the dark. But now they are a little scared together. The end. Did you like that story? Well, friends, monsters are not real. And even if we are scared, that doesn't mean we are not brave. Have a great day, and please come back for more story. Bye.